AITA for telling my roommate to find a new place after he called me a pervert. This is my first time posting, so I hope I'm not breaking any rules. I really need an outside perspective. My wife is my best friend. We game together, hike together, and play D&D with friends once a week. We're also expecting our first child soon, and honestly, I'm over the moon. We spend a lot of time together, so I realize my sense of what's normal or appropriate might be a bit skewed. That's why I'm posting here. A few months ago, one of our mutual friends fell on hard times. His long-term partner kicked him out, and he's been laid off for almost a year. He asked if he could stay in our guest room for a few weeks. My wife and I agreed. A few weeks turned into a few months. It wasn't a huge issue, but we did start wanting our space back. We told him he would need to move out in 2 months because we wanted some time alone before the baby arrives. For context, my wife and I have always been a very physically affectionate couple. This didn't start with the pregnancy. It's been this way for years, and it's continued during pregnancy as well. I want to be clear, this isn't some kind of fetish. I've always found my wife attractive, and I still do. Last night, our friend had an issue with the bathroom lights in his space. There's a moisture shut-off switch, and it just needs to be reset at the outlet. He came upstairs to ask us for help. Apparently, he stopped outside our bedroom door to see if we were awake. While standing there, he overheard us the next morning. He sat us down and said he felt extremely uncomfortable knowing that we were being intimate while he was in the house. I explained that he rarely leaves the house at all, and his room is on a completely different floor. Realistically, it's unavoidable. He then suggested that for the next 2 months, he would go for a walk once a week so that we could do it if we really had to. I told him that wouldn't work, because this is a daily part of our relationship. At that point, he became very upset. He demanded to know if we had been intimate every day during the 3 months he had been staying with us. He said that given my wife's condition, he wouldn't have expected that. He called me a pervert. He went on to say that we were both perverted for doing this while he lived here, and that we had violated his consent. That's when I told him he needed to find a new place to stay. He has since told other people about what happened. Most people think he's being childish. However, some say that telling him to move out earlier than planned is an extreme reaction. So, am I the asshole?